my being fills with joy I wish to share. When my heart o'erflows with life's gifts, may my smile uplift. I'll share smiles everywhere. Thoughts tender soon, as the ocean's I also offer when touched by kindness to share. my smile uplift, I'll share smiles everywhere. Thoughts tender soon, as the ocean stays, I also offer, when touched by kindness, to share. When my heart is sad in loneliness, may I reach out to one whose heart may feel so too. Cherishing the time we warmly talk, may the path we walk lead to friendship ever true. I'll link bright as flowers, a sweet remembering of how I found me in you. When my heart's in pain, may I go on, may I bravely stand as I am and walk life's way. When my hands are warmed in Kansho, my heart lights aglow, finding peace when skies are gray. In great compassion, may I live this precious life, just as it's given in me does life each day. When we see the golden sun shine great light of wisdom and compassion. In times of gratitude, I say Nembutsu, doing good no matter how small, reaching out with a warm heart, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion. With hands of heart in Kansho, I say Namo Nembutsu, spreading spirit of living with brave hearts, spreading spirit of caring, helping others, Buddha's great light shines into all hearts. Namo Nembutsu, Buddha's great light shines into all hearts. Namo In times of difficulty, I say Namo Nembutsu, doing my best with a calm heart, thankful for my life as it's given, living in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion, living in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion. Buddha's great light, of wisdom and compassion, always in embrace.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Family Sunday Service. My name is Jen Kurohara, and I'll be your MC today. We will begin our service with the temple bell, Kansho.
Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namando, 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 Namando.
We have a chanting of Vandana and Ti-Sarana. Please put your hands together.
to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dharma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Namando, 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 namando.
Thank you. Today's chant will be Sanbutsug, or hymn in praise of Buddha.
So 尊上一等が国けなく安穏根物神妙是が心象発願の非力少々欲実法世尊知恵無下上領子孫知が信行権領心死諸君の口願行精進忍者法華南無阿弥陀仏、南無阿弥陀仏、南無阿弥陀仏、南無阿弥陀仏、南無阿弥陀仏、ナマンドーブ、ナマンドーブ、ナマンドーブ。
The Dharma message will now be shared by Reverend Tomioka. His message is muscle pain.
Namo Amidobut, Namo Amidobut, Namo Amidobut, Namo Amidobut, Namo Amidobut, Namo Amidobut. Aloha kako aloha. Welcome to Papaikou Hongwanji Buddhist Temple online Sunday service. Thank you so much. Up here, Papaikou Hongwanji KL side, it's not raining. But again, we say no rain, no rainbow. Raining is truly the blessing or nurturing our nature. So it's a blessing. Also in Buddhism tradition, we say Dharma rain. Like rain doesn't choose to where they want to falling down. Rain truly rain every single thing without distinction, without discrimination. And then by the water of the rain, things can grow, and then we can have a harvest, and then water, and then things we can also receive. Water or rain is truly the resource of the life. yeah, right, life resource. In a similar way, we say Dharma rain. Like again, rain nurtures things, Dharma, the Buddha's compassion, wisdom, guiding each of us so that we may also attain enlightenment. So when you see raining, we may feel, oh, it's again rain. If we can feel, oh, this rain like a Dharma, compassion, wisdom, embracing each of us, we can see differently. So today my title message is a muscle pain, muscle pain. Recently, did you experience any muscle pain? Anybody? How about sir? Oh. Okay, some people say, yes, we did, I did. What I remember is maybe every time when I welcome New Year's here, we do have a New Year's resolution, what I want to achieve for this new year, yeah? And I remember since I came to Papaikou Hongwanji, some people may notice but I gaining my weight. I often say, but when I came to Hawaii, 2013, I was a truly skinny person, so slender, so skinny person. Maybe my weight was about 160 pounds, yeah, so skinny. But after 2 years, I became 180, so 20 pounds I gained. And after a few years, and then moved to here, Papaikou Hongwanji, I guess my weight was 190. And then now I have about 210 pounds. So thanks to, delicious food I enjoy every day, or when we had a refreshment after a Sunday service here, I enjoy eating. And then that time I was single, so I was cooking by myself. But some members, they are so kind. So they're thinking of me, and when they cook something, they bring to me. And of course, I never learned to say no. So I say, oh, thank you, and I enjoy eating. And then now I'm like a momona, so getting a still growing boy. Anyway, then in that certain every year on New Year, I decided, okay, this year I will lose my weight. This is my promise, my wish. Then maybe a few days, I'll do 1 week, and then after that, I forgot my resolution. Then I continued to eating. Then when the first day, when I try to do exercise, running or playing basketball or like jumping, yeah, I feel so good. Oh, I did a wonderful exercise. If I can continue, I'll lose my weight so quickly. But can you imagine, next day in the morning, on the bed, I cannot move. When I move my arm, so pain throughout my arms. And when I try to manage to wake up, I feel pain on my back, my legs are soaring, so all my entire body is so soaring. Yeah? Then this is a muscle pain. One of the definition can be tension, overuse, strain, or pain from exercise or hard physical work. Yeah, truly this is what I receive. Yeah, could be their pain, muscle. Yeah, I haven't used for years, but suddenly I use all of my body as a natural response. Yeah, my muscles showing pain and then tension because I put the pressure or used the muscle I have never used. Then when I have a struggle muscle pain, there are a certain treatment, yeah, like just resting. What I did, resting, or depending on situation, we may put the ice packs or taking a warm shower. What can be taking a pain relievers, medicine or something to cure your muscle pains. What could be other things. So that is how we may treating muscle pain. Yeah? But again, point is muscle pain occurs when we using certain part of the body which haven't used for years. Then if we use it, naturally we have a response as pain, muscle pain. And I often say what happened between a story or experience with my lovely wife. Again, we had a as you can see the picture, argument, 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 discussion, argument, And then one day again, we had an argument. We expressed our concerns, opinions. We had an argument. And then after we kind of come to harmony, that's right. It was my bad. No, sorry, or thank you. And then good thing, my wife, she had a different perspective, which I didn't have. She said, it cannot be helped. It's like a muscle pain. Now you are not alone because me and you live together. Of course, there are things you have been thinking for years, but now you have to deal with. So therefore, you will have a reaction to that. It cannot be helped. The point is how you treat it. So then it gives me such blowing my mind. That's right, I was again single for many years, and then me and then my wife have been not living together over 1 year. But last month in the August, we began to live together. So now again, there are so many things I didn't have to think about. Well, I didn't have to deal with. Even like how to put, after washing the dishes, how to place onto the dryer, or how to folding t-shirts. I have my certain way how to hold the t-shirts. She has a different way. Then, something that only small thing, or how to cleaning the house. I do this certain way, but she may have a different way. Or how to take a shower. I'm the person who wants to quick shower within 5 minutes, but she may take longer than me and ask me, stay more. I want to talk story. So such a tiny, small things which I didn't have to think about, but now I get to face with those things here. And then it will be, those small things will be accumulated. And then it in my heart or mind, in my life, I have a reaction to that. Something I didn't have to deal with, but now I have to do that. And then naturally, again, as a response here, pain occurs. I may call it life pain. So then I have to think about what is this why I feel in this upsetting or concerned or anger. So I guess what we can say is I do have those idea how to do, what to do, opinion, way of thinking, perception, feeling. I do have those things here. Then what we want to do, what is our feeling, or how do we want to treat those things, or how do we want others treat those things? We want it should be, or want it to be respected, accepted, approved, justified, admitted, fulfilled. So what it means that we have a wish, or just a simply desire, how to do, what to do, my opinion, my idea, perception, way of thinking, feelings. We want it to be respected and then approved. But oftentimes, life doesn't go as I plan, as I wish. Then naturally, we do have an argument or conflict because I have my way of thinking. Other person have a different opinion or feelings. And then whatever the situation or topic or things we may have, what they share, what we can find a fundamental thing, we can find it's the idea of me first. Me first. My feeling, my emotion, my way of thinking, the way I'm doing, my perception, my idea. We want that coming first before others. It's nothing like a good and then bad, or positive or negative. That is just simply our human nature, my human nature. So when Again, when I began to live together with my wife, I have to face with this mind of me first through how to place dishes or cleaning or how to taking a shower. These are things I didn't have to deal with or I didn't have to face with it. But now, like again, muscle pain. Now I have to go through it. Then what I began to find guided by the Buddhism is there is this mind of me first. Then point is, what should we do? I have mind of me first. You have your own me first. They, she, he, everybody has their mind of me first. What kind of world, what kind of life we may have it, and how Buddhism guiding us, such as myself who has a me first. I want to share one story with you. This is a story or conversation between king and then queen about the question of how should we deal with this feeling or idea of me first. I'll ask our wonderful MC to reading the story for you.
A king and queen were in a top balcony of a palace. Looking down at the world below, the king asked the queen a question. Is there anyone you love more than yourself? No, king, there is not. I love myself the most. The queen's response was unexpected for the king. He thought that naturally she should say he was who she loved more. Ignoring the king's dejection, the queen asked, King, is there anything you love more than yourself? There is not, the king answered immediately. I love myself the most. The king descended from the top of the palace and visited the world-honored one at Jetavane Vihara. After listening to the king, the world-honored one asked, So, what is the issue, king? I wanted to be the queen's most beloved. The king continued thinking in his heart. He wanted to hear the queen say that the only person she loves most is the king. King, the world-honored one said, there is no one in the world who doesn't think he is the most beloved. Blessed one, you too? Of course, I feel this way too. But the king became unreasonable and lashed out at the world-honored one. If everyone loves themselves, won't the world be a terrible place and become degenerated? King, loving and cherishing yourself and only loving yourself is the difference between heaven and earth, the world-honored one said quietly. It was certainly different. The king took notice. The wise queen must have answered knowing the difference. Those who love and cherish themselves should love and cherish others as well. This is because we all know we love ourselves. Thus we know we are cherishing ourselves. Each and every person is beloved and important. If you deny someone else's love of oneself, you must also then deny love of yourself. The world-honored one's words struck the king's heart. I seem to have been wrong. Naturally, the king had thought the queen's answer was that she loved the king the most. The answer is not from pure love. Somewhere in my heart, I chose this woman to be queen and gave her fame and fortune. She feels indebted to me and has naturally dedicated everything, he thought. How foolish and arrogant I am. The king wanted to sigh. He didn't realize the queen's love. He wasn't able to accept it. King, you seem to have realized something important. With a smile full of the world-honored one's love, the king was sent off. He left the vihara, hurrying back to the royal palace where the beloved queen awaited.
Thank you. So what do you think of the story? Yeah, it's showing the conversation they are thinking. I love myself the most. That is I do have, you do have. Yeah, we often say, I'm saying this thinking about you, or I don't want to say this, but because I love you, I'm saying I'm doing this for you. It's we may have or I often hear, but if we deeply think about it, although we say I'm thinking of because of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm saying or doing this, it's actually we do have it. Me first, yeah. My feeling, my wish, my plan, my desire is there. So then when we see people doesn't behave in a way I want or I wish, we cannot stop us telling them, why don't you do this? Of course, could be it coming from the out of compassion or caring heart, but there is a feeling of this me first. Then what we may have to begin to think about is anything in this world we may now observing, or in your personal life too, in my personal life too, or country or county, in this country, every place. If we have any argument or discussion topic which makes people divided or feeling, make them fighting over, we can find there is always the mind of me first. Again, no good and then bad, no positive, negative. That is our true nature. However, we often tend to only seeing outside without knowing this me first. The feeling, we call it the ego or attachment or desires or delusions. Believing what I think, what I do is right and then correct. And then my mind of I, my, me, my mind. We want to make it to be respected, accepted, and then justified. We do have those feelings, but oftentimes under the name of peace, harmony, for the sake of others, for each of protection for each other, using these words, we forget to think about this mind of me first. If we don't realize this me first, it's so difficult to truly finding a harmony between each other. Because again, if I use my experience, me and my spouse, if I didn't realize why I have a life pain, why I have this life pain of how to washing dishes or my lifestyle. The reason is not because she, my spouse. The reason is because now we live in the same place together. Something, in a way, she's now joining my life. Therefore, in a way, I feel my personal space or life is not respected. Something is entering, changing my me first mind. Therefore, naturally, I rejected or responded with feeling of confusion or upsetting mind, or want to begin to feel irritated because this me first mind is now attacked by or now having affected by other person. So therefore, my spouse is only conditions. The profound reason is inside of me. Therefore, it guiding my life. Before truly I pointing finger to you, I get to now be asked, how about your mind of me first? And then we try to change ourselves, be kind, be compassionate, listen before saying too much. We learn, be kind, say pure and beautiful words, what to say, what to think, what do we do. We learn, be kind. But the more we do, what we come to realize is it is so difficult there. But in the Buddhism concept or context there, we truly have to do it. Not like try. Well, what you can do. No. If you really want to be the Buddha or a Buddhist or want to attain enlightenment truly without excuse, every day, every moment, we have to do it. Practice, forgive, or no anger, no upset. Listen to others, we have to do it. Can you do that? If somebody asks me, I cannot do that. But that is a path of Buddhism. We have to truly do it. Therefore, our founder, Shinran Shonin, realized he's the one at the Mount Hiei, one of the practice place. Did everything to become a Buddha, to attain enlightenment for 20 years. Be kind, be compassionate, forget anger, listen to others, putting others first before myself. The more Shinran Shonin practiced, what he found is, I cannot do that. Although I want to be kind and then gentle, when something happened I didn't like, I have this mind of anger. When I hear other disciples is doing better than me, I have a mind of jealousy. This heart and mind of Shinran Shonin never becomes peaceful. So that is the occasion. Deeply our founder encountered the mind of me first. No way I can become a Buddha by his own power effort. Yeah, that is the occasion he found pain of his own existence. Because by nature of desire attachment, I'm the one who causes suffering to myself and to others. Being just as I am, I'm the one truly creating difficulties because of this deep inside of me, the desires or me first. And that is the occasion Shinran Shonin encountered calling voice of Namo Amida Butsu. Ultimate embrace as they are. No distinction, no discrimination calling to us, knowing that we cannot do anything pure and beautiful to become a Buddha. Therefore, instead of we try to reach to Amida Buddha reaching to us, come as you are, I shall save you with this highest of virtue. Come as you are, in this Buddha's embrace. Your birth into the Pure Land, becoming a Buddha is assured. That is the occasion Shinran Shonin deeply rely on Amida Buddha. Nothing is required from Shinran Shonin's side, just truly entrusting himself to Amida Buddha, knowing that I do have limitations. So when Shinran Shonin encountered the pain about his existence, that is the occasion. One of the scholar or minister, Reverend Shizuka Miyagi, said in this way: when you can feel the pain of your own existence, your heart is opened to the pain of others. So this is truly to myself important words. So again, when you can feel the pain of your own existence, your heart is opened to the pain of others. So our founder Shinran Shonin never calling himself a teacher. He never thinking, I'm the teacher, you are my student, I'll teach you, I'll save you. He never do that. What he sees is we are all together, same people in embrace of Amida Buddha. What it means is, like I had a suffering or struggle of becoming a Buddha or my own life experience. You too have the same thing you are going through, same things in a different ways. We are same human being who are struggling, have pains, yeah? Therefore, we are together in Buddha's embrace. Therefore, now Shinran Shonin can see people's life Not only like a feeling I'm higher than you or you are lower. Truly, we are the same people who are struggling. And then if we can see whatever situation it could be, you may not going through some struggles or difficulties, or you may have a people, a person who give you hard time. That is the occasion. If we can realize, like I have my own struggles, pains in my life, this person also going through things which I cannot imagine. But if we can realize, when I feel the pain over my own existence, we can see the personal situation differently. Not like a simply pointing finger or blaming or complaints or only say harsh word to others. If you can truly feel this person also searching something comfort, because now having a pain which we may not often realize. Therefore, searching something, I want to be respected. I want to be accepted. I need something which truly saves me. That is because that's a feeling. This person may be behaving in that way. That is we can feel in that way only when we feel the pain of my own existence. I want to be happy. I want to be kind. I want to have a harmonious place or family. But I cannot do that. Not only because of others or other person, because deep inside of me, I have this mind of me first. Then this my feeling of me first, my opinion, my perception, my wish is not now fulfilled. Things doesn't go as I planned. Therefore, we feel upset. That is the occasion we began to feel the pain of my own existence. And then that is the occasion, therefore, Amida Buddha exists. Shin and Shonin said, when we reflect on the establishment of the vow, we find that the Tathagata, without abandoning sentient beings in pain and affliction, had taken the directing of virtue to them as foremost, thus fulfilling the mind of great compassion. So we say Namo Amida Butsu. Amida Buddha made 48 vows to save every single person without distinction, without discrimination. Why? Because Buddha observed and then realized so many people are in a pain and affliction. Buddha sees people's pain. Therefore, the pains now you and me going through, it's Buddha truly knows that. What you're going through, what you're thinking, could be that the thing people may never understand it, or people never agree with you. But in Buddha's wisdom, which never makes a judgment or distinction, truly Buddha embracing every single person as they are, as if your pain is my pain. Then therefore Buddha fulfill the mind of great compassion, embracing, loving, knowing you, hearing you. When we encounter this Buddha's mind of great compassion, first we feel we can find comfort. Finally, I found the comfort. We try to find this comfort or shelter or refuge. We can feel relaxed. It could be the human relationship. Maybe people may find in a parents or find in the between spouse or brother, sister or child. We want to have those people who truly never cheating or betrayed or forever loving me. But we know human love is not always perfect or don't have to be perfect, can changing. Even the person I thought I can rely on can become the person I don't like. Or can be physically, maybe this person cannot support or love you forever. Like myself, I want to stay with my wife forever, but if something happened to me physically or something, maybe I cannot be with her forever. In that way, we human love has limitations. So therefore, we get to encounter the something we can truly rely on, we can truly never abandon, forever embrace. That is our searching, which we may not often realize. We are searching somebody who truly saying to me, whatever happens in your life, I shall embrace you. That is a Buddha's calling voice for us. Buddha is calling to us first. Please encounter this Buddha's wish. Truly, true and real. Whatever happens in your life, in this embrace, you are never alone. That is we call it the truth of enlightenment, beyond distinction, beyond human perception. So therefore, again, when we feel the pain of my own existence, we can begin to see and then think things differently. Yeah? When I have a situation I feel uncomfortable, or we may have an upsetting mind with a society or country. But if we can begin to see each person going through things, and then I'm the one who are in this pain of my own existence, I'm the one first to encounter the great compassion. And when I feel the pain in myself, and because my mind of me first, I'm the one who is actually creating difficulties to myself and to others. How could we say you are wrong or you are bad? Truly, we are in the situation of the pain of my own existence. Then therefore, when we feel it, I have a pain of my own existence. That is the occasion. We can hear the Buddha's calling voice of, I shall embrace you as you are. This Buddha's great mind exists for us. Therefore, again, today, when we realize this mind of me first, I do have it. Then, same way, other person also have it. Therefore, instead of only try to focus on this mind of me first, we try to think of other person's feeling of me first. And then also, it's not easy thing to do. This deep inside of us, mind of me first. It never changing. But in the embrace of Buddha's great mind, we can be aware of this mind of me first. And it opens our eyes to think about my mind of me first, also other person's me first. And then if we can feel the pain in each other's, instead of argument or having a conflict, we can begin to live together, not fighting each other. Let us live and then live the world together, guided by Buddha's compassion and wisdom. So please put your hand together in Kansho. When we reflect on the establishment of the vow, we find that the Tathagata, without abandoning sentient beings in pain and affliction, has taken the directing of virtue to them as foremost, thus fulfilling the mind of great compassion. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Namanda.
Thank you, Reverend Tomioka. We have a reading of Shinshu Pledge 1. It's page 6 if you have a red service book. I take my refuge in the vow of the Buddha, reciting the name. I will live through life with strength and serenity. I revere the light of the Buddha. I will put my effort in my work with self-reflection and gratitude. I follow the teachings of the Buddha, discerning the right path. I will spread the true Dharma. I rejoice in the compassion of the Buddha. I will respect and help others and do my best for the welfare of humankind. We now have chanting of Nembutsu. First off, we have a Peace Day contest coming up. Please, if you could participate in our Live and Light the World contest. It's another online photo contest. Please submit all entries to punahongwanjipeaceday@gmail.com by Saturday, September 11th at noon, Hawaii Standard Time. People's Choice voting will start on Monday, September 13th through Thursday, September 16th. We will announce the photo contest winners during the announcement portion of September 19th Sunday service. Papaikou Hongwanji Mission of Hawaii, Hawaii District Ministers Association, 2021 Buddhist Education Series. What is the temple's role and responsibility as part of the community? On Saturday, September 25th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., discussion will be led by Reverend Shinji Kawagoe, Papaikou Hongwanji Mission. And on Tuesdays, starting this Tuesday, September 7th, Tani Show put on by Punahou Hongwanji Buddhist Temple, online Buddhist education series. Please contact us. There'll be some flyers and such on Facebook. Click to register. And chapter 12 is the study required for birth into the Pure Land. You do not have to have read the previous chapters to take part. Hope to see you all there. And thank you for... Oh, sorry. Thank you for attending our online service. Please stay safe and healthy.
When my heart is touched by kindness, how my being fills with joy I wish to share. When my heart overflows with life's gifts, may my smile uplift, I'll share smiles everywhere. Thoughts tender soon, as the ocean's deep, I also offer, when touched by kindness, to share. When my heart is sad in loneliness, may I reach out to one whose heart may feel so too. Cherishing the time we warmly talk, may the